On October 7th, the Elma Train Studio Twitter account tweeted the following: "Put on your costumes and get ready to head back to Unifair this Halloween. Venture through the haunted corn maze and encounter some new Loomians. An exact release date will be announced sometime next week, so stay tuned." Comic by YOLO, Floygon, and Mochi. Along with that tweet, they included this comic, which basically was made by YOLO, Floygon, and Mochi, and this comic is very amazing. It was very well drawn, and honestly, it is pretty cool. Other than the comic itself, there's actually some hidden messages in this comic, so for today's video, I want to talk about these hidden messages. First, let's talk about the comic itself. The comic is pretty interesting. You see a Taoshi and a Teridi just trick-or-treating in neighborhoods, getting candies, being all happy. Eventually, they get to this very spooky house, and Teridi is a bit worried, but it doesn't really matter because they proceed with the trick-or-treating, and eventually a Metronette appears, and it scares the Teridi and the Taoshi, and they basically just run away in fear. Turns out though, the Metronette just won a candy. Regardless, there is actually something hidden in every single pane of this comic. For example, in this part of the comic you can see this hidden message, in this part of the comic you can see this hidden message, and pretty much all these hidden words lead to a very secret message that reads the following. Credit to the user Veckel for deciphering this, and the message says, "Beast of many, stone to flesh. Earthen wings flutter at sunlight set, those who fear me seek not. I watch the land you once forgot." I'm gonna be real with you guys, I have no idea what this message means, but let's just give some theories about it. First, how do I know that it says this? Pretty much the hidden letters in this comics is, in other words, Pyramide text. Loomian Legacy is no stranger to writing hidden messages in Pyramide text. A couple of days ago, I made a video talking about a hidden message in Loomian Legacy that was actually written in Pyramide text. And of course, as I just told you, this comic has hidden messages written in Pyramide text. With that being said, let's analyze the message. The first sentence of the message is, "Beast of many, stone to flesh." I googled stone to flesh and I found the following. The stone to flesh spell turns any sort of stone into flesh, which I guess sort of makes sense. So pretty much beast of many, stone to flesh could mean that there's a beast that turns a lot of stone Loomians or stone creatures into flesh Loomians, so basically into real living things. The second line reads, "Earthen wings flutter at sunlight set." The word earthen is defined as made of compressed earth, so pretty much something that is made by earth. In other words, the creature that is being turned from stone to flesh is actually earthen, which is basically made by compressed earth. And pretty much what I think this is saying is that the wings of this creature flutter when the sun sets, aka at sunlight set. Then this proceeds by saying, "Those who fear me seek not," which I believe this means those who fear me do not seek for me. And the last part says, "I watch the land you once forgot." In other words, this beast that turns creatures from stone to flesh, that flutters its wings at sunset, who people fear a lot, is currently watching the land we once forgot. I have no idea what's the land we forgot. Maybe Oldoredia, I don't know. But in other words, I feel that this message is alluding to a creature with magical spells that protects a now deserted land in Auroria. What do you guys think about the message? Let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we